Greetings everybody, welcome back to the Austin Lindsay channel. We're doing a cool shoot in this fancy location, and what we have going on here for lighting is two lights. We have our sun obviously, and I've got a Super Flags diffuser diffusing the really hard light coming on the side of them. Then I have an AD400 Pro with a parabolic octabox. This is a 38-inch octabox, and this one only has the inner diffuser, and that's going to be our key light. So ideally I would like to have had the diffuser closer to the model and diffuse the whole side of the body, but with the way the pool was laid out and built, I had to keep it pretty far away. But I was able to diffuse the upper body, leaving only a little bit of the feet and legs, so it worked out quite nicely. I have the key light off to camera right, and it's feathered in front of the model, so it gives good definition, but it still wraps around and keeps nice soft light on the face. So this is a swimwear line for Macee May Swimwear, and I'll leave a link in the description so you can check them out. So we first shot the head-on shots or the front shots of the first couple of suits that she wanted to shoot, and then keeping the light where it was, I moved to the upper part of the rock, and so that way the water acted as my background. And honestly, I was quite surprised at these images. The sun just happened to be at the exact perfect angle to reflect off of the water and slightly back into the lens for just a tiny bit of really warm sun flare. And it's really one of my favorite shots. And these are the moments I really love as a photographer, when you've kind of got everything lined up for a good shot, and then just by happenstance, something you didn't expect makes the shot magical. For this next set of swimsuits, I had the model stand on the same rock that I was standing on, and I moved back a bit so I'm directly in front of them, but just off of the frame left here on this video. And the goal for this shoot was to have a key light and a rim light or a hair light. In this shoot, I'm using the sun as my rim light and my AD400 Pro as my key light. Normally I bring two lights and just use one and balance the power between the sun and the strobe, but here I have to use the sun because I dropped my other AD400 in a pool a few weeks before this at a different pool shoot, and so I only have one battery-powered light at this shoot. And normally I bring two for a variety of reasons, maybe if I need another light or the sun goes down and I need a rim light or whatnot. But number one is always bringing backup gear, especially to a paid shoot. I did bring some pro photos to this one, but I have to run mains power, and I didn't want to do that, especially around the water. So I'm using the sun as my second light source. So what we have going on here now is there's a little ramp down into the pool. We're gonna have them stand just maybe with their feet in the pool, something like that. And I'm gonna shoot very far away from inside this little cavern area, and we're gonna light them. So the key light will be this AD400 Pro again with the parabolic octabox. This one's not a deep parabolic, it's just kind of a sort of a halfway between a deep and a standard. And this one's double diffused. And then we have our sun again here, going to be behind them as our rim light. So you can see here I have the light pointed straight out rather than downward. And I'm doing this so that I'm not lighting the ground or their feet as much. I'm trying to keep their upper bodies lit to draw your attention to the swimsuits and their faces. So for this last image, my behind the scenes camera's battery died, but I really love this shot, so I wanted to explain the lighting, which is really simple actually. I have the camera's ISO set a bit higher to try and gather as much of the ambient light in that blue sky as I can without it being too grainy, but then I have the AD400 Pro off to camera right as my key light. So that's the shoot. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments field. I'll do my best to answer them, and thanks everyone for watching.